Welcome to Constant Travels. I'm going to take you to a bakery here in Weslaco, Texas. Pretty popular bakery, Ybarra's Cake Shop. Not only are their breads and cakes popular, so are their tamales. Their tamales are like nowhere else. Ybarra's Cake Shop. Let's take a walk and go inside. It's kind of a nice chilly day, so it should be a lot of people buying cakes, and I will introduce you to some of the bread they sell here. Look, they got cokes. They have all kind of sweet bread. There are some of the cakes. Did you know that a lot of these cakes have names like Tres Leches and Better Than Sex cakes? They sell even, if you saw that, they sell wedding cakes, big birthday cakes. There's some of the bread that's normally sold in all bakeries around the valley. There's a lady, she's buying a Better Than Sex cake. That's what I heard the lady tell her. It's a very popular cake. The cookies, people love these cookies, especially Ybarra's cookies. And the little powder cookies. It's real affordable. I think the whole thing costs you about $2, the whole little container there. But all those cookies, these are other different kind of cookies here. Just delicious. It's a very good bakery. Been around for a long time. At least I think over 30 years. You know, some of the snacks you can even find in some other stores. There's the famous marranito, which is pig. And there's like the cake, the white or chocolate, the conchas with the twirls, more different kind of conchas, as you can see. You got the pink concha, the yellow concha, and the white concha. Which one is your favorite? I took the white concha, as you can see. I like the white conchas, they're my favorite. And here I'm going to show you what's Better Than Sex cake. Right here. That's the white one right there in the middle. And then there's the Tres Leches, and then the other ones are really the one with the strawberries. Strawberries with pink, strawberries with white. And there's the cookies. Let me show you something. We're going back to the cakes here. I don't know, the funny name. Did you ever hear of that kind of cake? And here's some more of the same cookies and empanadas. Pineapple empanadas. And this is the way they sell it. They weigh it, and that's the way they charge you the price. I like those little pink cupcakes. Of course, they got tamales. Like I said, wedding cakes. A lot of people come and buy the wedding cakes here. They taste very good. Delicious. This is the entrance to the bakery. As you come in, you'll see these cakes. There's your birthday cakes. And so some people will come in and they bought birthday cakes. And there's the famous tamales. Tell you, I had to wait for them 20 minutes because they run out of them. They're very popular. There, a few customers, not a lot, but pretty good. Pretty good amount. They kept trickling in throughout the time that I was there waiting for my tamales. And said, wait 20 minutes, and it got down a little sooner, but still, I had to wait for a while. And these are some of the customers that trickle inside. This the little marranito. I always like the marranito. And that little twirl pink cake. These are filled in conchas. They have fillings inside, and there's your typical donuts. Glazed donuts. The chocolate concha and the vanilla concha. Tell me if you, in the comments, tell me which ones you like the most. Here we go, see, some leaving and some coming in. It was busy. Take you back to a little bit of the cakes again. Just would like to see how quick they go. And they're back there cooking them. As soon as they go, they're cooking and putting them back on the shelves. I think the store opens up very early and closes late. Here they are. These people are buying the cakes. If you hear them, she's gonna mention the tres leches and the better than sex cake. Yeah, let me know in the comments and what's your favorite cake, and if you ever heard of some of these cakes, and if you look at them, if you can name them for me, I would appreciate that, because there are just so many of them. I don't know. I'm not too crazy. A lot of people love that tres leches, but that means 3 milks in Spanish. It's 3 different kind of milks they put in. Here's the real sweet treats over here on this other fridge, like cheesecakes and birthday cakes that people order. You can make it to your liking. They'll make it. You just gotta give them a couple of days for them to make the cake, and they'll do it. Here's some pies. There's a pumpkin pie. These are my favorites. I love these little pink cupcakes. These sweet, not too sweet, but sweet enough, and they're small. Well, thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Ybarra's Tamales and Bakery Cake Shop in Weslaco, Texas. Thanks.